Hey yo, hello chat. Welcome guys, welcome everyone back to our another Q&A stream. Live stream where I work on getting my channel better and you are free to ask any questions. Anything you have about streaming, about actually anything. Whatever you want to ask, feel free to ask. I'm going to work in Blender today like last time. I'm going to be working on this so-called studio. And you can ask anything. Like I said, feel free to ask anything. So yeah, that's the plan for today's stream. Anything, nothing special. Just sitting here, modeling, working in Blender, and talking about everything around about the content. So yeah, I don't think that we need any further intro or anything, so I'll just like jump right into the screen. I'm wondering if I'll launch like a game capture. Will it work? Can I in game capture specific window? Is it going to work? I'm not sure. I will give it a second. It's cool. It's really cool that so apparently I can't do game capture with game capture. Doesn't matter. Doesn't actually matter. I will do it with the screen capture. So yeah, this is where I ended last time. So what I did off stream is nothing. I just created like a second camera. Like the first, this is the first one. Or how do I like, okay. How can I go now into the second camera view? I turned off a one and now I can't jump. I will be probably looking a lot of things up since I'm still learning.
Hey guys.
So, but basically what I did other than that is that I created this second look that is supposed to be like, as you can see here. Can I like, the second look or the second camera is right here, and it's supposed to be like a webcam, and this one first, which is that one, which I'm trying to get into. is supposed to be the one that is oh my god. Oh my god. What's wrong with me? This one will be for tutorials and this one will be like make it look like I'm streaming. Yeah, that's what I wanted to say. Oh, it's here. So yeah, as you can see, this is the webcam and this is like a scene when I like talk to you. So this will be something like a background. Yeah, I'm going to make it smaller to have more, damn it, more space here to work on this one. Yeah, I created those walls just to be able to make it look like it's, you know, like I do have a wall there. So I'm going to hide this wall and probably this wall, maybe even ceiling. And yep, so why is doing that? If I want to edit anything else. Okay, so I'm going to hide the whole room. First thing that I wanted to adjust. It's kind of weird. Anyway, okay. Doesn't matter right now. I will create it differently, probably, the room around that. So what I wanted to work on today is this couch, because what I did, I created like 3 masses or meshes. And I saw like a way much better way to do it. So what I'm going to do is actually delete those 3. Oh, now it will actually solve all my problems. I wanted to do it with I actually wanted to create it with how wide should be those handles? Something I would say like this. I wanted to create it with loop cuts, but I was like, okay, so I'm going to edit it a little bit like this. Maybe this one can be a little bit thicker. And now I can extrude those one higher. So how high it should be for a couch? Maybe like this, and this one can go a little bit higher. I would like to also create cushions here. I'm going to look at my couch. I'm going to look at my couch. Yeah, that's... maybe like this. I can round it up later, I guess. And now I need those, create like those tools. So I'm going to look at that from bottom. And I would like to create those legs like with arrays. That would be like really interesting method. So I'm going to add new circle. I don't know where it is, so I'm going to move it. Oh, it's over there. Still working in couch. Okay, that's really important. Okay, it's snapped over here. I'm actually going to probably... okay, where should be like on the couch those legs? Somewhere like this, I would say. Damn it. How did that dude created that snap to edges? Because I was working like on one thing, like step-by-step tutorial. I screwed that up, but it doesn't matter. But dude was like creating insane things. Oh, this one. He turned on this one. All right. All right, all right. So now I'm going to look at that from bottom. If you're wondering why am I using this navigation instead of using shortcuts, it's because I do have like this keyboard that is like 80%, and it's... since it's 80%, you are missing numpad, which is kind of not really helpful in blenders, especially. Blender uses a lot of numpad. Like I can bind those things to Stream Deck, I would say, because I was actually thinking to bind those things to Stream Deck. Might be interesting. So array modifier. So it's going to work on the whole... damn it, I thought I can like... Okay, no, not like this. Maybe if I'll press P, separate selection. I'm not sure if this is the best choice. It's still creating modifiers to that. Now, yep, now it should work. Count is this is weird measurement. Like, what's my measurement? And do I have to like add another modifier like mirror? Can't I like do it on both axes? Probably not. Probably I will keep it like this and add another modifier. If I will add another array and change it, oh, okay. So not array, probably another modifier will be mirror. Yep, y-axis. I don't need on X because that would just duplicate them. And I will I just want to I'm trying to to change the position of that like world origin. Or like, why isn't here like how much can I move that? Oh, mirror object, and I can select how. Why? Not. maybe. No, damn it. Probably. I'm just guessing. I'm just guessing what to do. Okay, so couch is probably ready. So I would like to actually focus now on probably on keyboard and stuff over here on table, because this is the most important part of the setup. I'm going to hide camera, and I'm actually going to just grab really fast an energy drink. The idea for this table is to be something like worn out, a little bit post apocalyptic. Why is my cursor like that? Damn it, what I did. Where is that part? Oh. Dude. Okay, it's weird when I go to edit mode that it looks like this. But what I wanted to do, so this will be one day thing on the table. I'm a little bit tired, so I'm really bad with English right now. Oh, that's too much. So I want to make this table look like it's a little bit post-apocalyptic, so kind of destroyed, kind of not kind of broken and stuff like that. So that's what I want to create here. So this will be a little bit rotated. And yeah, that's going to be interesting to work on that table. Anyway, it's really confusing for me this way. So I'm going to undo this. And I'm probably turning everything off. Except for a keyboard. Yep. Now we'll work on keyboard. I do have a solid start over here. And I don't actually care to make it look realistic. Oh. I know what's that. It's like what? Incorrect selection mode. What the heck? Okay, I found the problem. It was this one. Why it's only selecting or snipping to edges? All right, now we're talking. I want to create like really messy random keyboard. Ta-da. That rotate it once again a little bit. Now this one's supposed to be spacebar. Quite long spacebar, doesn't it? I shall maybe create spacebar last according to other keys. Huh. That's actually a clever idea. That's actually pretty smart. That's too much. That's too much. Okay, that's one. Z, X, C, V, B, and Z, X, C, V, B, and M. Now other 3 keys are supposed to be there. And the space bar is supposed to end somewhere here. This seems that my keyboard is quite too big. Because honestly, I probably don't want to create it like the full keyboard. I will probably do this 80%. I kind of like the look of it. So now the shift key. Oh, I didn't mean to. Shift key is over here. This one is control key. I'm supposed to put 3 more keys over here. I don't see that fit. Oh, it actually will fit. Okay, that's cool. I'm sorry. Okay, I like that. I like that. Over here, so I don't like each of them is rotated. Okay, that's really screwed up keyboard, but I kind of like that. And I like how those 3 keys are looking, so I'm gonna use that 3 keys as arrow keys. Cool. Okay, that's really like that's really post-apocalyptic keyboard. But I actually find those keys way too high, don't you think? What the heck? What I did there, it was supposed to be, oh my god. Okay. Those 4 look like they are in the same height. Those four look also like they are in the same height. And all the others seem that they are okay. Everything's fine now. I can turn off the top, the X-ray view. I will select those top faces and we'll make those keys a little bit smaller. Maybe there's a faster way. Yep, something like that. Yes. Okay, that will be. That's fine. That's kind of fine. Now for the another row. I will need there 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12 of those. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. And I want to create them like that's 6. That's 9. I said I need 11. Six, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. 10, 11, 12. I need one more. Okay. Kind of like that. And now I will create probably another row and then we'll somehow create enter key. So for another row, I will need 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12 once again. So I can actually grab all of those. But backwards. 1, 2, 3. Okay, this is not looking as it's supposed to be for enter key. So it's supposed to be a little bit like compressed and moved. this is quite big space. Over here. Yep. This one as well. And I think those two are also. And this one as well. Yep, that will be better. Enter key. And even what will be even better is that it will be kinda screwed as well. I will take some. And this one isn't. Am I always on top? Okay, that's cool. Yeah, chat, just to let you know, for some people came later, I'm doing this on purpose to make it look like this. Okay, this is the worst enter ever in history. I like him. I like him. Maybe he can be a little bit thicker over here. Cool, cool. That's the enter you want to have on your keyboard. Cool, cool. Keyboard is almost ready. Dude, this looks terrible, but also funny. How it's supposed to be. I know that probably there is a way how to make it like better and faster. As you can see, apparently I don't know the way. So this backspace is supposed to be a little bit longer. Now I will need like 10, 11, 12 keys once again. Damn it, that's a lot. 4, 5, 6. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. 3, 4, 6, 10, 12. I need one more key. And it seems that I don't have enough space over there. random key selection now. Oh my god. This is really tight. How do you like the keyboard, chat? I think it's amazing. I really like it. Now probably it's time for F keys. So they are always in groups in fours. One group is supposed to be somewhere over here. So apparently I created also even a too high keyboard as well. Whoa, didn't mean to sound like that. Let's double check if I'm still putting them on face. Yep, I do. So now I can make this a little bit smaller, compactable. Okay, now I only need like 9 more keys to create. And those are like those print screen, page up, page down, and stuff like that. And also these keys are quite too far away, I would say. Yeah, something like this. This one over here. Like that? That seems like yeah, a full keyboard. Also, I thought maybe what I'll add is I'll make this part a little bit bigger. I do have a Logitech G Pro keyboard. Thank you, Les. So I'm mostly like creating according that keyboard. Whoa, I actually do have like a legs on that keyboard, and I was never using them. I always use the flat keyboard probably, apparently. I'm not going to tell you even that. I saw some like a short video or a reel, I don't remember what was that, and it was like, tell me why are you stupid without telling me that you are stupid. And dude switched his monitor from 60 hertz to 240, and I checked mine. I swear I was changing that. But apparently it's getting resetted like randomly. Maybe when I update my like graphics driver or something, and it was set to 60 hertz. I was like, really? Really? Can you hear me right? Like I should not be muted anywhere. Also, wait, I want to create something new for a stream, and I have to like, you know, when I'm working, when you watch my videos, there you have something like I'm switching those poses, and I would like to create something like that for a stream. So I'm just setting my notes to that, and also I want to set my replay buffer for vertical. Okay, actually, that might be a great idea. That might be actually a great idea. So, you know, you will turn on your replay buffer during live stream, and once you get some good clip, I don't know, you'll press the save the replay buffer and you set it for vertical, and you have ready clip for a social media. I would say set it for like 2 minutes, and like it's quite a lot, but all you have to do in your editing software is just cut it to the action. So maybe from 2 minutes you will cut minute and a half, you will get like 30 seconds. What happened, what was funny, and you add some call to action to the end. Or you even don't have to. Actually, now it's kinda like I'm thinking about my stream, what I do have, or when I post something and I put that call to action at the end, and it's really destroying the watch time, because people usually see that end screen, they will leave. So maybe create something like call to action on screen. Yeah, something like that, because that way they can always see your Twitch and your YouTube or whatever social platform are you using, even like, I don't know, Instagram, you're streaming, or Instagram or anything. See, that's actually smart idea. And I shall change my as well, because like my posts on social media are honestly terrible. I know that. So the keyboard is ready, apparently. Cool. Now, mouse. This okay, this mouse is really terrible. So the question is, what can I do with that? What mouse do I want to create? Like, that's the first question. Okay, it's not working how I'm used to. So what's actually this distance? I would like to know. 12 centimeters. What could be this? Changed my select box somehow. So first of all, I want to scale it along X. Okay, that's cool. Now maybe I'll take, no, that's too much. This part. Ew. Ew. How do I create that mouse shape? I think it's supposed to be a little bit flatter, but also like this part is supposed to be. Why it's not connected? Dude, what I did with my model? Wait, what? Where it zoomed me? Okay, maybe the mouse will be like really, really screwed up. Wait, I just realized something. Oh my god. Chad, you know what I realized? That I didn't connect it my main YouTube account to ground control. So apparently now I only see the chat from Twitch here. Okay, I'm really not doing great with this stream somehow. But how can I like log in with another account? Damn it. Okay, it doesn't matter. I do have still a YouTube chat over here. It's just okay. That's a mistake, a rookie mistake. Also, chat, funny thing, if you want to know something from my life, I don't know how much do you care, but from now, from today, I'm unemployed. Yeah, I left my job. I ended today. So that means I'm a full-time content creator from now. That's why there will be way much more streams and also hopefully more content and more videos. Okay, but my mouse will be just terrible. I would like to use this tool. I just don't remember how it's working. Okay, I'll keep that tool away from my hands. Ha ha ha. Okay, well, now what? I shall probably create a wheel, right? Even though it's like not looking like mouse at all. I would like to take this part and make it go like, you know, like to be a little bit like flatter. You know, just a little bit. Like it is a little bit flatter. It's looking like trash, but it is flatter. Oh my god, I have idea. I have to take. I'm so freaking smart. Nice, 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 nice. Now I have to do the same thing here. Why is that bookcase still visible? I don't know. So just a little bit. To make it more look like a mouse. Like it's looking like a mouse, but it's looking like a mouse for a freaking laptop. Yeah, that's ergonomic mouse. I don't know what's with the geometry over there, but it doesn't matter. Hopefully it doesn't matter. And now, no, I still have to be in here. I just want to create another object, circle, which will be way too big. Chat, do I actually want to have like I want a proper huge wheel for mouse. This is a proper mouse wheel every streamer shall have. God, what's that? Oh my god. What is that? That's really holy moly. Okay. That mouse survived something, I have to admit. Monitors. How do I want my monitors to be mounted? Like, I do remember I prepared something like what's that? Like references, so I can like get inspiration. But I don't know how do I want to be those monitors mounted on either on the wall or something. Anyway, that doesn't matter actually, even if they won't be like that will be mounted at all. Like that actually doesn't matter. What matters is that, wait, I actually want to see how it's looking right now. So I need a keyboard and a mouse. Why, when I press R, it will create this big and it's affecting everything. What am I doing? What's wrong? What if? Okay, it's affecting everything. It was because of this. It was all the way because of that. How small is that keyboard on that table? But yeah, there will be microphone and stuff like that. Okay, so those monitors shall be closer. I don't know what it will do with webcam. Okay, it's fine. It seems it's fine. Can scale this one a little bit. And also you shall be way closer. Okay, edit mode. So what I want to do actually is create really simple monitors. That was actually probably too much. Are they like overlapping? No, they are not. Okay, that's okay. Fine. What was I working? Oh, yeah. I just want to check if it's like sometimes it just seems too much. Also on this one. Okay, that one's apparently not that bad. So this one, another candidate. Not the back one, the front one. Let me see. Okay, that's fine. And the last one. The proper big screen every streamer should have. If you don't have this screen, why are you streaming? Why are you streaming? Everything you need is this screen. So, yep, invert a little bit. Like, I'm making those edges quite huge, honestly. But it's just for a dramatical effect. Cool, screens are ready. What I don't want to add yet is, but in future, I do have plan to place here, like before ending, a placeholder image on each of those screens. So as you can see, this will be my background. So those monitors will be visible on every video, and there can be like on one screen there can be something like subscribe, on the other one can be the game that we are now playing on gaming channel and stuff like that. That's the idea, to have it in like in back of the stream. What do you think about that? So let's work on PC. I would say monitors are ready. Mouse is ready. Table will need adjustments, and PC now. Since it's going to be like post Apple and like Borderlands style, because I love those games, apparently it can have like a really crazy shape. So I would like to have like one cut out, like that is like a typical for those PCs without like that have like two sides from glass. And I will probably somehow add glass later or in the future. But for now, I don't have to. Like, I can either add broken glass, that might be interesting, or I don't know. Maybe something like, yeah, broken glass sounds actually pretty cool. But these will, like these, I already see that this office will take a long time to create. So I would say one loop cut over here. I want to have a thick edge. One loop cut over here, once again thick edge, and one loop cut over here. And this is where the source will be, and disk. So this is always like a bigger part. Now I can simply just probably take this one. Like this one, join them. Why it's joining like that? Why it's not joining them straight? I think I screwed up. So maybe I'll try to return back. Maybe now I'll delete this face. Yes. But no, once again, I'll undo. And I will create one more loop cut. Also, I want to have this part of the PC thick. So now I can cool. That's really cool. I really like that. That's looking like an amazing PC crate. Like it's just basic yet. But it's gonna be so cool. Now I will create something like this, and I will go to edge select and I will adjust that. I will move that like somewhere down here, and maybe somewhere like snap to this face. Okay, that's fine. Maybe I will select this one and move it a little bit higher. Now I will select this face and make like an extra. This one can be straight to the bottom, and this one will be like cropped it down a little bit, something like this. Like it's going down, but I would like to also make it like, or maybe just this face. Yep, that's what I wanted to create. What do you say to my monstrous PC? I can add here some monitor screen, but like, why to overcomplicate it? Yeah, why not? Yep. So like that, and now I can scale you along Y to make screen like this. I can select this face, make it down. Yep. I can do same thing with this, but create something. I already know. Yes. This will be like this entry to the shaft. All right. I really love my PC. I don't want to model like everything inside, but it should be, because like it will look like trash. Like this one is for me the most important part. to create and to add their materials. So this one is like probably the most important part for me, this PC setup. So it will be visible, and also like the screen, but like screen does have time. So also this extreme machine will need an extra cooling. Hi Polar BK. So that extreme cooling should be yeah, that's the plan. Like I'm not modeling the table right now, but when I just want to have like rough models of everything, and then I will add probably some bevels and stuff. I want that cooling system to be big, but not too big. Okay, can be over there. Why not? What do you say? That's pretty solid cooling system. Maybe it's like too big. All right. So that's the rough. Now I should put something inside. Like I don't, like I said, I don't want to overcomplicate it. I just want to like I have to look on my PC how it's everything inside. So probably what will be visible will be just a graphics card, a graphics card, a processor with a fan, probably RAMs. I don't think you need more things to be visible. What's that rotation? What? Why is that rotation like really random? Okay, I'm going to place it inside the PC. Like so, for now. I'm going to see the rotation. Why I don't see rotation over here? You know what? Since it's supposed to be like kind of post Apple, it actually pretty much doesn't matter if it will be like rotated properly or not. Yep. This is my motherboard. I can have like, oh my god, that's crazy idea. I can have like okay, know, it's actually pretty solid size for a graphics card. Now I'll just scale it. Yeah, you need like chunky proper graphics card, but I would like to actually yeah, I want to create that graphics card like rotated. Hey Lil Max, thank you. It's actually like it's supposed to be funny for as a background for tutorials, so it's just supposed to be pure fun. And but I would like to make it like a little bit post Apple looking. Yeah, that's a graphics card that you need for to stream, to create those video effects. That's the card that you need. It's a little bit fallen. Like I said, it's broken. Okay. Another thing that I would like to create now is a fan for or like a CPU processor with a fan. So I'll probably just scale this one as well. It seems like it's rotating everything. And it seems like I need it a little bit bigger. Okay, I'll do actually move the points to make it. This seems like pretty huge cooler for but on the other side for GPU CPU, sorry. Like this. It's not sticking usually that much. Okay. I have to look on my PC once again. It actually is pretty big standing. Like I do have feeling that my crate is just too big, but I will keep it like this for now. And also I shall add RAMs. RAMs are really important to have in PC, right? Right? So RAMs. Mm. Okay, let me think a little bit about that. I might scale these a little bit, like what I created with or shall I create them like separately? Maybe I'll do them separately. Now I'm just thinking Wait, I did something to that. Like that. I can probably... But if I'll separate, it will create a separate object that I will have to create, like things like textures and create it separately. So I'm not sure if that's what I want. Maybe like, can I go all the way back? Yep, so I will have only this as a motherboard. Okay. And maybe I will add those objects separately. Right back, chat. So I don't actually want to put be right back screen every time I like leave for 30 seconds. Yes. So Shift A. Wait, if I'll like select this face, I will go Shift S, cursor to select it, and now I will add cube. Okay. G. Why it's not snapping? Okay. So no. Snap to the face. And also what I can do is align rotation. Wait. What was that? What was that? What's happening there? Come on, I just want to create a simple. Maybe the problem is that like the motherboard is not aligned. But why it's... Come on. Why it keeps scaling it? What is that? Okay. Yep. That's, I would say, it's proper CPU with cooler. I don't understand what's happening. I really don't understand what's happening right now, chat. When I press Control to snap, it will start scaling it randomly. Am I supposed to like apply scale? But I don't want to. How to apply scale? Why it's not working? Why when I press Control A, nothing will appear? What am I doing wrong again? Why it's scaling? Why is doing this? I'm gonna scream. And why I can't see a freaking... it's like something is turned on. It's looking like I turned something on that I didn't want to, and now it's affecting my, like, everything, apparently. I'm actually going to create inside of the PC like separate object, apparently. Hey Thorpe, hello, hello, hello. How are you? I'm fine. I'm doing fine. Playing here a little bit with Blender, actually learning. So it's kinda apparent that sometimes I don't know what I'm doing. But this minus 45, it's looking like it's because the PC is like in a different angle. Yeah, it's like trying and seeing if, like, the more you fuck around, the more you find out. Apparently, that's true. I'm trying to create this motherboard for PC. Like, it doesn't matter that it won't have a proper shapes and everything will be aligned, because it's supposed to be something like post-apocalyptic destroyed motherboard, but sometimes it's bothering me that something is not working as I want it to work. Okay, I would like to rotate it more. Yep, I will keep it like this, probably. So I'm going to call it PC inside. Okay, that's cool. That shall do it. PC inside. And now I'm going to place objects up on that. What's that? Why is that aligning screwing up my object? How to add faces to an object? What do you mean how to add faces? Like, let's say you have this. Wait, I probably don't know what you mean add faces to an object. Like, let's say you have a cube right here, like a separate object. Oh, so you have multiple options. If if you sell like when you select the face and you want to divide it evenly, like you can right click and select subdivide. It will create like four exact same parts, and then you can like subdivide them more. So that's one option when you want to add that like evenly. And the way how I created those multiple faces is I'm using loop cards. So you press Control R, like you have object, or it's here loop cut. It's Control R shortcut. So I will deselect everything. Control R, and like you can select where you will create a loop cut. You can scroll your wheel to add more loop cuts. Like I will show you two, and like you can adjust the position, and then you can like select one, holding Alt, select one, and then move it like either with this one, this tool, or with G. But with G you can move it up and down, so then you will lock it to certain position. Like with I want to move it alongside Y axis, so I will press Y, and now I'm moving alongside Y axis. Okay, I hope that helped. So there's like multiple options, but it depends what you want to achieve actually. But I'm honestly like also there is somewhere a knife where you can like literally cut it where you want, press enter, and then you will have like a different shape. But like this knife is kind of cool, but I'm missing part. Like I used to work a lot in SketchUp, and there was like you were literally drawing 3D. It can't do amazing things like Blender, but since I was creating a lot of stuff there, I'm kind of, it's not hard, but it's taking a lot of use. Like I have to get to use. Oh my god, do you know what I mean? Thank you for the follow. Do you know what I mean? Because I'm not native speaker. It's getting so I need to get used to that. That's what I wanted to say. Yes. So, oh, units for RTS game. So you're like a game developer or something? Are you? Is that you, like your indie game? Maybe it's 50. It looks like more like 50. Yep. I will place it like that. Okay. The game that came out into beta access that me and quite a few others enjoyed got cancelled. So we are banding together to recreate it in our own way. And I have always wanted 3D modeling for an RTS game. Okay, that's cool. What was that game? It sounds like really, really cool way to start making something. Battle Aces. It sounds similar, but I'm not sure if I ever heard about that. Anyway, what I found out about like basically learning everything, because sometimes I'm also trying something like from game development. So what I found out is that the best way to learn is actually like start doing things. Not watching a lot of tutorials, because honestly 6 months back I was like watching a lot of tutorials and learning. I can't say that didn't learn anything. I learned a lot in Blender, but like trying to create something that you want, not go step by step how like someone's telling you, is actually like way much better. And I know a lot of like people will tell you, but it's actually true. Oh, I actually never did a donut tutorial. Like I started with that once a few years back, but I never finished that. And like, yeah, that's what I mean. It's like you will have that feeling that I created something, but you actually didn't learn anything. So like I'm doing that right on the stream. Like when I can't create something on, or I don't know shortcut for something, I'll I'll just Google it up. It's like internet is full of that. So just Google it up and you will find your answers and actually learn something. This one can be like, can look like it's falling as well. I don't know to which side though. It's quite obvious when you rotate one thing this way and one thing the other way. Okay, so that's GPU, that's CPU with cooler. Hey, I'm happy to help. You will see if I will be live or not. If no, then like definitely some other day, maybe probably playing some other games, but right now I'm doing this. So I'm happy to help. Enjoy, and I will be happy to hear from you anything that you learned in Blender. Now, one last thing. I want to actually move this a little bit further over here, so I will have enough space for RAMs. Uh, yeah, so someone is using plane, someone is using cube. I don't know which one is better actually. Scale alongside Y. Make it a little bit smaller. Like I can exaggerate, like make it, you know what I mean? Exaggerate. So I need to, the RAMs are not that big. Yep, that will be our RAM. I'm going to turn off those monitors because they are in way for me to look inside the PC. So yep, a little bit thicker. And RAMs can be still in place. Okay, so PC is almost ready. PC is almost ready over here. Actually, no, it's not almost ready. What I realized is that graphics cards are usually more chunkier. Also, I need to create like, honestly, I don't know how to create it. I know there should be like, is that a modifier? You know what I want to create is like the hole for the fan. I will try here on this face over here. So I will add circle, rotate it alongside Z, alongside Y, alongside X, 90 degrees, scale it down, come here, scale it way much down. Now I want to place it on this face. Position, maybe scale it a little bit further. Now when I hope I can fit 3 of them. Ah, damn it. Am I going to make it a little bit smaller or? Yes, probably a little bit smaller. Okay, so Shift D on X. Shift D on X. And now, when I select this face and I extrude it inside. Oh, I know. I probably have to delete this face. And now I'll extrude this inside that face. Now I will delete these faces. And I will have to now go to and this one and select F. I have to like create a faces here. But actually G1, I don't want to like them to be at the very edge. I will make them like a little bit smaller. It doesn't matter that it won't be visible from like through that, and it will doesn't make sense. It doesn't matter at this point. So yeah, I have to, yep, I can join this one with this one with this one. Wait. Join. Hey, I want join you with you. Join. No, 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 no. Could not connect vertices. Why not? But why? Oh. But I don't want to join them like with like shortest path. I want to create that join. Okay, I'm going to look like that through all the options that I have too. Normal shading, no, wait, not. I just want to like vertex, connect vertex path. Could not connect this. It's F. It's not J, it's F. Like feel. Okay. Now when I select like this, the shortest path, and press F once again, then we'll create similar thing over here. We'll get there. We're getting there, chat. And the last part is over here. And right now I do remember working with those tools, but I forgot. That's what happens. Cool. Cool, cool, cool. Now I really would like to create that. What's that? That like shaft part. Yep. That's not that is not going to work. So how could I create that? Okay, I do have an idea. No. Why it want to create it everywhere? I want to create it just on this face. Damn it. So my idea somehow failed. So if a loop cut is not working, what are other possibilities? I need to somehow divide those faces, but if I subdivide, oh, okay, okay. On something. I do need an even number, apparently. I'll go with 10. Okay, okay, okay. This is like, this is not how you're supposed to do it. Do it. But I'm learning, so I don't know any other way. I'm going to not delete, but dissolve edges. Yep. Now I only have those faces, and I'm going to extrude them. Yes. Oh my god. I will dissolve. Yes. What's that? There is apparently something wrong with that over there. Or I will undo this. Oh, there was like a separate face. Now it's empty, but I guess I can like... No. Oh my god. I'm going to recreate that everything step by step because I screwed up something. I just don't want to lose that progress. So this is the only way. How I see it possible. Nice, 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 nice. Now there are faces everywhere. I just now need to fill those. It's definitely... I screwed up over here. I need to have everything separate. Okay. I don't want to select the table though. Breathe in, breathe out, and slowly still, slowly. Go to edit mode. Select each face. Feel. I know there is apparently faster way, but you are still a beginner. You have still a lot to learn. Cool. I really like that PC, how it's starting to look like. Like cooling, everything. We have keyboard, we have mouse, we have monitors, screens. Why do I keep saying it like that if I can't pronounce it properly? It's starting to look solid. Like, I don't know what to do with table because that table will be freaking hard to model. But that's probably for the future. And shall I also... probably I shall add something like on walls to create like interesting walls. I still haven't decided if they are going to be like from steel or from wood. Like wooden would make it look a little like really cozy. Yeah, that's true. I don't know. I still don't know. But like right now, it doesn't even matter. The funny thing is, right now I'm not getting any dropped frames, so it was probably the problem of Borderlands. Damn it! I love that game, but why it's making my life so hard? Okay, I need 3 fans here and 1 fan over here. What's bothering? Greens and this one. Okay, so let's place Shift A circle, rotate it. What was it? What? Y axis? No. X? Yep. It was X axis. Yep. That's cooler. That's proper cooler. Nice. Nice, nice. So now I have to delete this face. Only faces. Okay. Now I want to fill this one. Extrude it inside. Select this face. Only faces. Now I want to select vertices and join them. This one and this one. And now select faces. And fill. Select faces. And fill. I always have to move on a little bit because I don't see it at the right angle. And then I can like screwed up a geometry a little bit. Okay, there are also fans at the bottom of graphics card, but I don't think that's necessary to create there. Like I don't even think that what I'm creating now is necessary. It still won't be visible. Like, okay, it will be visible a little bit. And I can create. Okay. I would say for now, PC is fine. Do I want to create that broken glass now or table? Maybe I'll try that broken glass. It might be funny. So, yep. I'll go with new plane. I'm going to call it broken glass. PC inside should go to the collection and also broken glass. I would like to make this thing work. Why it's aligning it so terribly? that, and now I can like this and extrude it here. Okay, so this will be glass. Okay, now it's covering the PC. That's fine. That's really fine. Now, what I'm going to do is actually to edit it somehow to make it look broken. And okay, I'm back. I'm back. So, how do I want to approach that? I thought maybe with what I did there, maybe with a knife tool. Maybe something like. What do you think? Does it look like a broken window? I just want to really make it random. Just really randomly. Yep. Enter. And now I'll go to no. I'll go to face select. These all faces, no. Only faces. And only faces. And also these. Edge. Okay. That's actually not bad. That's actually not bad. Maybe I would destroy it a little bit more. But now it will be, damn it. Because when I start moving it now, only this one, it can move on a random axis. This is Z. Wait. GY is inside and out. X. See, that's the problem. Because I will be now moving it on a lot of axes. Maybe I will like undo the whole part. Now I'll select knife once again. I can't adjust that. Damn it, I thought I will be able to adjust that. Normal, no. Gimbal. Okay, maybe this one. View. No. Cursor. No. Gimbal seems the best way. I will be moving everything except Y. So if I'll move shift Y. Yep. Yes, yes, yes. But you know what? I actually want to. I actually want to recreate it from scratch. That will be probably better, I guess. So, yep. Knife. Knife, knife, knife. Okay, this will be better. Like, it will be quite obvious. So big. But on the other hand, it will be glass. So it shall be transparent. After I created material. Okay. I will create it less sharp over here. Maybe this one, that one will be dangerous. Chad, if someone's watching this from like art school or some game designer or whatever, just tell me if there are some rules for randomness. Okay, okay, I guess I'm happy with this. I'll just try now to delete some part. Or not some part. What I wanted to say, damn it. This glass, this broken glass. So I'll select face. And only faces, and here only faces, and now I select this edge and okay, that's dope. That's actually really dope. I really like that. I actually really like that. Chat. Fuck. What do you think? I say this one's looking dope. Like, okay, after I add material there, so it will be more transparent, I would say it's kind of cool. So if I'll turn screens back, I don't want this one yet. Okay, like after today, we have pretty solid monitors. We have a keyboard, like actual keyboard, screwed up, post-apocalyptic. Something that's supposed to be looking like a mouse, and pretty solid destroyed PC. I'm quite happy. I'm quite happy with that. Like I shall be working more on that also in my free time, but for now, I'm quite happy. I shall do something with the table though. I shall do something with the table, and also what I would like to figure out is lights. Because like right now, I do have lights there when I switch to other view, but they are so harsh. I don't know, it's because of the materials, like there are none there, but the lights are really harsh. Also, wait, this one. This is the screen where I explain stuff. It seems like a little bit small, isn't it? Maybe I shall make it bigger. Okay, I will turn off the room. How do I move? How to move world origin to further? Object snap cursor to world origin. Hey, Google AI just baited me. Okay, Google AI really baited me. I wanted to actually... I don't know why it's world origin there. I don't know how that happened. Okay, I have to look into Blender documentation apparently, so give me a second. Okay, so those lights. Edit mode. Cursor to select it. Wait. Set origin to... Oh my god! That's amazing! Thank you, Reddit, once again. I can't upload that guy because I am not logged in to the Reddit. And when I turn on the room, okay, like this shall be pretty big screen. So this one is the screen that I'm explaining videos right now. This one will be there, so I will be standing somewhere over here. I just want to create that in 3D and then like to make it look more like an actual stuff, actual models and stuff like that. I think that sounds cool, so yeah, that's my idea. So what I want to do with the table? I'm probably going to turn everything off and somehow adjust the table. But I don't know what I want to do with that table. Like probably maybe add a bunch of... Oh my god. I thought that there will be finally a stream without bots. No, there won't. Anyway, what I want to create is probably a little bit screwed up table, so probably I will add a bunch of loop cuts and there will be like planks, but they won't be even. And that's probably it. Like everything else will be like on the texture or depending on the texture. I'm not sure if I'm going to work on that now. Probably not. Like I know that I wanted to do way much longer streams, and I'm trying to, but like today I'm kind of tired. It was a rough day, a really weird day actually, when I'm realizing things. So I might be just calling it a day. And I will be live on, like, I do have a plan to go live once again on Monday, and we should start a new game. So that's Pog. I'm just like, for now, probably, yeah, yeah, yes, I guess. I guess yes, that I'm going to call it a day slowly because chat, the whole time we were here, I did not saved. Oh my god. What the heck? What could happen? Anyway, like I said, I don't want to do these like talking streams extremely long. I want to do gaming streams long. Maybe later, but I just wanted to like have this feeling, create something with you, work on something, and I'm probably going to work now on some other stuff, probably for the stream. Either I'm going to edit a bunch of videos or I'm going to work on something for the stream for the rest of the night. Anyway, guys, thank you for tuning in. I hope you enjoyed. It was really crazy, really amazing. I really enjoyed that. And the progress that I'm making here. It was really fun. Thank you for the follows, for all the chat messages. I didn't thought that I will have so many chat messages. So I hope you enjoyed. I enjoyed a lot. Thank you guys and see you probably sometimes really soon. If you want to know when I will be live, the best way is to either check my Twitter or that community page on YouTube or probably Discord. I should work more on Discord. Anyway, guys, hey, thank you for tuning in. You really made my day today. So, yeah, thank you and goodbye.